The Young and the Restless Spoilers, Mariah couldn't wait for more of Tessa's reply. Doctors advise her not to get pregnant for at least a year, which was the hardest sentence for her. Mariah feels tormented if she does not have a child like Abby. She is jealous and out of control. Tessa would tell Mariah that it wasn't the right time, but it fell on deaf ears. Mariah lost her normal life after being kidnapped by Ben. She is suffering from mental complications after being locked up for a month without talking to anyone. Mariah was later found and born before Abby Newman Abbott Chancellor can take her to the hospital. Mariah sleeps every year, dreaming of being kidnapped or Bowie being kidnapped. Mental illness is the most difficult to treat. Mariah and Tessa are in the Grand Phoenix. A cramped room puts more pressure on them. Mariah doesn't want to live with Abby anymore. She's afraid that Bowie's nostalgia will overwhelm her. Suddenly, Mariah comes up with a plan for how she will recover from her injury. Mariah's idea was to have her own child and wanted Tessa to get pregnant. This plan can be pretty crazy, but it makes perfect sense for the time being. As long as Tessa gives it some thought, there's nothing wrong with it. Tessa loves Mariah. She once said that she would sacrifice everything to make her happy. So is it worth it to put her career on hold for 12 years to focus on family happiness? More importantly, Mariah wanted children for all the wrong reasons. She thinks a baby will fix all her problems. Plus, Tessa wasn't exactly on board, but Mariah didn't really get it. Tessa and Sharon always question whether after Tessa gives birth to a child, will the problem be solved? Did Mariah love the baby as she loved Bowie? So she decided that she had no choice but to tell Mariah the truth. Tessa has been thinking hard. She wants to help her girlfriend through this bad time. Sharon advised Tessa to share her feelings with Mariah because tying her down would make it so much worse. Tessa is having a great career with many hit songs, lots of shows and lots of shows. Many fans, if she is pregnant, then she has to put everything aside, a very intense game of trade-offs. Many fans thought this was the end of Mariah and Tessa's year-long love affair, but I personally think this is an affirmation that they were made for each other. The actress hinted that the couple might even break up because of this. Then, in an earlier issue of SOD, Grimes said the injury would cause a lot of problems for Mariah. Tessa will accept the pregnancy. The baby is the bridge between the two and brings them joy in life. When she finally realizes that Tessa doesn't want to have children right now, she might consider it a betrayal. But can Tessa get pregnant? This is the most important thing. Is the writer cruel when making Tessa infertile? Can she plan to make it happen without Tessa's help?